guys, it's good friend Ricky B reporting in to give you the tricks, the tips, the golden tidbits for you to become an aesthetic freak the easiest way possible. Alright? No $50 programs, no special meal plans, things of that sort. This is what it revolves around, guys. It's as easy as this. And I say this because this is what I've been doing for the past couple months. Alright? Shoulders have always been my weakest point in terms of my physique, but also in terms of like my overhead pressing strength. Because I always did a lot of like dips, as you guys know, decline bench or flat bench, as you know, usual, because you can move more weight that way. Nobody wants to do the overhead pressing because it's hard and because you're weak in that way. All right, so this is what I did the past couple months. And let me express my concerns and what my goals were. My goals were to put some size on my shoulders. All right, fast forward 2 months, or rewind a couple months ago, I would consider my shoulders to be my weakest point. Fast forward to today's day and age, today, right now, right here, I would say my shoulders are actually my strongest attribute on my physique now. I've literally had people, like at restaurants and stuff, this happened multiple times, where like, dudes, of course, because in the real world, girls don't approach. I mean, I had a wife and stuff too, so obviously I'm with my wife and daughter, but like guys come up and will compliment shoulders because shoulders, big shoulders are impressive. All right, we're talking about a physique standpoint. All right, now if your goal is to have a big bench press, you should bench press a lot. If your goal is to have a big deadlift, you should deadlift a lot. You know this. All right, but what did I get out of doing nothing but shoulders every day? It was basically, obviously, bigger shoulders, but I realized my chest actually looks better. I didn't lose any size in my back. In fact, I think my back probably looks better as well. And like my core has gotten stronger because I don't do seated shoulder stuff. Everything I do is standing, so I have to engage my core in all my pressing. So here it is, guys. This is the golden tidbit for you. Do this experiment. I guarantee you're gonna have less time in the gym, or it'll be more focused at least. Basically, it's what I've always been preaching, but a little different. Every time you go into the gym, have your shoulder, I'm sorry, look at my brain is wrapped around shoulders. Have your workout revolve around an overhead press in one way or another. And you may say, what about my legs? And what about my biceps and my triceps and all this? Listen, guys. It's not like you're going to do this forever. Granted, you can. I might do it forever now. But you just got to be creative. All right? So basically, that's why I have these little dumbbells to just demonstrate. So when I first started doing this, I was just doing basically like dumbbell overhead press. Now, granted, I have really light weights here. It's just a demo, but also because, you know, I got the ceiling here that I can't even press the weight up because I'm in my kitchen. All right? Because the lighting's the best here, so it makes the camera not quite as bad. But here's some things that you can do. First and foremost, obviously, you can overhead press, whether it be with a barbell, a football bar, dumbbells, it doesn't matter. But it doesn't just have to be an overhead press, right? You can go supinated overhead press, neutral, obviously, pronated. You can do curl and press. You can do Cuban rotation to press, right, with a barbell. You can do clean and press. If you do with dumbbells or with a barbell or kettlebells or anything like that, you can squat to press. And then obviously what you could do is you could squat with both and then press with one. Squat with both and press with one. Like that, alternating, however you want to do that. But basically, if you do this, you're going to look tremendously better because I guarantee the majority of you guys are like the majority of society, and that's you're all about your bench pressing, and maybe for shoulders you do some like, you know, front raises or laterals or reverse flies or something along those lines. No, get out of that mindset, stop being a coward, right? And start to love overhead pressing. Sandbag clean and pressing, log clean and press. Anything you can press, start pressing every single day, and then you can sprinkle in some deadlifts, maybe sprinkle in some pull-ups or some dips here or there, or maybe a little direct arm work if you want. But I'm telling you, if you go into the gym every day with that mindset of the press is the most important thing, however you do it, remember it could be any weight, dumbbell, barbell, football bar, log bar, doesn't matter, sandbag, whatever you do, you're going to have better workouts, you're going to look better, and you're going to get stronger overall. Now remember, your bench may suffer if you stop bench pressing altogether, but remember, it's for the bigger, grander goal of a better physique, a more, bolder shoulders, right? Finally get an upper chest. For the longest time in my life, for 20 years of training, I didn't have any upper chest because all I was doing was benching. And especially when you're benching with a big arch, too. So that's it, guys. That's the golden tidbit. Try that out. I'm telling you, you go in with this game plan, you're going to look better than ever. Right? You're going to look better than ever because it's everyone's weakness. It's like the deadlift and the squat for the mass of society, right? The majority of society doesn't do these exercises because they're hard. Well, that's where squats, this is what everyone does, is cable work and curls and all that stuff. Here's squats and deadlifts. Here's overhead pressing. Overhead pressing is substantially harder. It's impossible to progress with, really, unless you chip away tooth and nail. But you keep doing it, you stay consistent with it day in and day out, you put all your focus towards that, your pecs, your lats, your delts, your traps, your neck, your forearms, all that stuff is going to get stronger and it's going to get bigger. Ricky B reporting out.